What's good? We in the lab, Second Chance Wall. Appreciate you guys taking the time out today, man, and coming to kick it with me. So, I told y'all yesterday we was gonna do a mess video. So we're gonna do an all-time favorite of mine, and this is one of the ones that people always are asking me about because they work on them, and you know they be like, "Well, man, dang, man, somehow, bro, you know, my shoes turn yellow." Well, I'm like, "Dang, bro, they turn yellow, bro." Like, because your rinsing process, man, was probably bad. Which, with anything, even if you clean it with OxyClean, if you don't rinse it well, it's going to turn yellow. So you got to know what you're doing, and you just got to follow instructions. So, here we is, embracing the seconds, man, of life through kicks. You know, living life, shoes, two of my favorite things, man, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to show you how to do it. Products we're using today, you already know. Nuantidote by Nulife Kicks, great products. At the end of the video, you can look at the bottom. You'll have a link at there, the link at the bottom, plus the promotion code for 10% off. You know, just a little token of my love, man, for coming to support me. I appreciate you. Nylon scrub, boom. With these, especially, you know, on the tabs, bro, you can see how like almost like brownish almost. What is that? My bad. I use the nylon scrub, man, on these, most definitely at the bottom, you know, on the lining parts, because that way you can, when it gets wet, you can kind of squeeze it and it gets in and it's still hard enough to put pressure on it to get that dirt up out of there. So that's one of my key things for these. And I'm just going to strictly just focus on the mess. We ain't going to finish them or nothing. But of course, you know, you will see the finished product on my Instagram, Second Chance Kicks 88, as well as Facebook. All right. So we're about to get these together. I'm trying to see if you can really see how funky they look, because it's not white. I just ordered a ring, one of them little ring lights. I'm trying to get a little bit more professional, so just give me a little minute, and we're gonna get it cracking. Promise. All right, but I'm gonna make sure this is descriptive, not try to be long-winded. I'm just gonna show you my process and how I get the results that I get using Nuantidote from Nulife Kicks. All right, so you already know. Gotta make sure it's loaded and locked up. All right, she ready to go. Got my nylon scrub and got my Big Daddy. All right, this is just my process on this type of leather that does not have dirt on it. It's not really dirty. It's not dirty. It's just the age. I want to say these are 2011s. So sometimes that age, it's not just the bottoms. It's also the top too. That top can also, you know, get oxidation on it as well. So we about to reverse it. All right. So first thing, boom. You got your Nuantidote. All right. You got your spray. So me, I spray at different levels with mine, because like on the liners or whatever, I really try to spray close because it gets all up in there. You know what I'm saying? When I spray away, you know, I try to hit everything. But as far as the lines, I do spray close because I wanted to get in there. So I saturate the whole kick. I do it close like this. I don't do this on everything, but like, you know, either super dirty kicks or, you know, 11s, because this material it most definitely holds dirt and anything else. So sometimes, you know, I'm gonna be talking. Sometimes I'm just gonna get quiet on y'all because I just get in the zone. But as long as you guys see what's going on and, you know, I'm explaining to you how it should be, then that's cool. As well, you can always leave comments, man, let me know what you want to learn, or if I'm leaving something out, or if I'm making things better, whatever. You know, just try to, you know, come respectful, man, and I'll be the same. So boom, we got her juicy. You know what I'm saying? You already know, man, my thing about make love to shoes. So sometimes my times take a little longer, but when you get it back, hey, you got a couple seconds longer. All right, so we in there, boom. She's saturated. So before I pull out the 45, I do this. So I got to put it in there, get it all up in there. So the same way I do on the bottoms, I do on the top as well. Because it's penetrating, you know, it's penetrating the dirt that is in there, and then it's getting a chance, you know, to get in there and try to reverse a little bit of this oxidation. All right, so I got my nylon, okay? Boom, dipped it in the clean water, all right? So on these, I do them separately. But as you can see, hold on. You see? Where it's already getting whiter at. To where I haven't touched that already. You know what I'm saying? And it's just scrub. So people, they do get like this. A lot of people are like, yeah, man, well, you know, at first, man, it was so white, it was so good. And then, at the end, it was like brown. Somebody was brown. I said, brown? I said, damn, man. I said, what about your water? I said, you changed it? I said, no, change it. What do you mean? I'm like, that's why it's brown, bro. I said, you can't be cleaning shoes with dirt. So yeah, it was clean, but then you put the same water back on, didn't rinse it, or didn't change your water, then that's gonna happen. Like me, I got 4 over here because when I'm done after I rinse it the first time, I don't like going back and using the same brown water on these pretty white ass shoes. It don't make sense. You know, some of this is just common sense. You know what I'm saying? But me, I learned the trial and error, so who am I not to help out? That's what it's about, man. Just embracing, bro. That's the whole second chance, man, is about embracing life. You know, helping people out, bro. You know, that messed up their first time, like me, over and over again. I had like 30 first time. So it's probably like my 100th chance. It'll be 100 chance kits, but we're gonna stick to second. But man, that's what it's about, bro. It's just embracing the seconds of life, man. Being happy, man. Controlling your destiny. You know, taking care of your family, man. Making sure they good and they happy. That's what it's about. All right. Shit. So it's risk work. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get real results, like, don't think this is all pretty. You're going to see me in here sweating sometimes, spitting on accident, but that is what it is. That is what it is. You in the lab, man, this shit, we get grimy in here. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I love it, man. And it's mine. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay. Boom. This nylon scrub. Let's put the nylon scrub on there. We got that out. So now I am about to rinse it with a 45. Okay? So as you all can already see what's going on. You already see what's going on. Okay? Dang. Wait till I get my lights. My lights, they'll be here in like 4 days. I ordered them off of Amazon. They'll be here in a minute. But you see it. And you see the process that I use. So that's the main thing. You already know what results you're gonna get because you come to my IG, you see what I'm getting. And you see, there we go. All right. So, boom, about to hit it on this side. Again, this is my process. People ask me my process, so this is what I do. All right, rinse her off. Yeah, you see what's going on. Work. Microfiber. It just happens to soak up more moisture. This is what I like to use when I'm doing my drying. Okay. Now, drying is a big thing. Drying is a big thing, bro, because when you drain, you got a chance to get all that extra up out of there that's still loose before all of it gets dry. You know what I'm saying? So me, I dab, most definitely, because of dab, that helps you taking up the moisture. But me, when I scrub, I most definitely get good results from that. And you know, people always ask like, man, dude, when you use that drill, you don't fray anything or anything like that? No, I don't fray anything. Because I use the nylon on mesh materials, like I told you guys on the unks. I use nylon, so I don't fray anything with it, and it's levels to it. It's levels to it. So on the bottoms, I use the hard one. I don't use the nylon because it's almost pointless because it's so soft. It don't really do nothing to it. Like, it just helps on here because it's soft, but it's so fast that it's gonna do. It does work. Like I told you, Amazon, Walmart, Lowe's. I got the Craftsman's one, but I did have this one as well. This one was on Amazon. I think it's like $39. I ran through it, but it was good for like 4 months. So. Okay. So I'm getting up all that out of there. Okay. So, okay, boom, we're here. All right. I just did the first session, right? So what am I missing? At the end, you have to rinse your shoe. Rinse your shoe. Don't be hitting me up like, wow, my shoe's still yellow and I watched your video. I said, did you watch it till the end? Because the end says make sure you rinse the shoe, bro, and dry it, okay? So, I have one bowl left. That's my clean water, all right? That's what I'm rinsing my shoe with. I'm rinsing my shoe out with hot, clean water, okay? You cannot rinse your shoe out with the water that you just used, bro. It don't make sense. That's like me going outside and washing up with dirt. I'm already sweaty, so I'm pretty sure I'm getting dirty. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to go take a shower and just throw dirt on me. I'm like, no, gotta make sense. You know what I'm saying? So I'll do this. It's a little dry. You know what I'm saying? After I just put all the solution in there, okay, it's a little dry, but it's still in there. Like, so this is where people get wrong at. They're like, okay, boom, the shoe dried now. I'm just done. Let's go put it under the lights. No, sir. No, sirski. You bet not, bro, because as soon as you take it out, it's going to be yellow. All right, there it is. So if you want to know, like, man, what's the side effects to? That's the only kind, is you not paying attention. Just like I did when I first started. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm like, okay, I can keep doing this. And then I learned from trial and error. So you guys ain't got to, because I'm right here. You understand? So let's get it. All right, clean water. I got her again, okay? I gotta switch her up. Why will I switch her up? Because I just used her in dirty water. All right? I'm switching her. Getting a clean one on. So, you don't have to have this. Don't think that. You don't have to have this. You can rinse it off with a clean brush and clean water. Don't matter. This is just, it gives me better results because I tried that and that was good. Don't get me wrong, but you know what I'm saying? All right, rinsing her. I'm about to put her on one. Get her, you want to really get it in there. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm rinsing it with the slower level because that's getting that, getting the water in there, the clean water in there, getting the time to circulate. So it's just kind of slower. There you go. Right. Even when you're doing this, even when you're doing that, because you still can see levels of the oxidation leaving, or the yellow, or whatever is in there, the brown, you can see it leaving. All right, so I just rinse it with that. Boom, put it on 2. All right. All right. Going in. see that water? You see everything coming up out of there? That's all the solution coming out. All right. So now all that tan that was gonna turn yellow, that's gone. There's none. There's none. Stop playing with me, man. Just follow you gotta trust the process, but you follow the process, but it's gonna be great. I'm telling you. All right, back into the clean water, okay? Rinse that thing. Don't be afraid to get in there. Do not be afraid to get in that shoe. Sometimes they're like, dang, but you flexing that shoe, don't get out of shape. It was already out of shape. I have to fix it. But no, but seriously though, don't be afraid to get in there, man, and get that stuff up out of there, because you rather do it right now than having to reverse it, because it gets ugly. And people done sent me shoes when I first started with it. I've done shoes. I still have a pair here. Might show y'all a little later on, but I'm just trying to be a wall for y'all, so y'all don't even got to go through it. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. Dang. That's nice. All right. Micro. All right. Before I scrub it, because I'm trying to get the water up out of here now. I done the scrubbing already, so on this one, I pat it and I dab it. I keep my hand right here, man. That way, you know, it's still protecting it. So I might even post it on here, try to do like a slideshow for anybody who follow me on YouTube who don't follow me on Instagram or whatever, just so you guys can see the befores of these and then the finished results. I'll kind of grab it up out of there. Not gonna hurt the shoe, bro. Relax, okay? You know the pressure that you're supposed to use. All right, man. Boom. Okay. So I'm going to post the afters. Whenever they're done, because I got to do the bottoms or whatever. But that was the first session, man. On these, I'm going to throw them in a box. And I'll probably, for real, I might come back with these. I'm not going to say tomorrow. Probably on Monday. I'll come back with these on Monday, man. And we'll see how they're looking. But this is my process. A lot of people ask me, how I get my results, man. And it's a lot of them, so I just figured I'll just start showing it. I'm not tripping. It's all love, man. I love doing this. I love the people I done met through this, man. And it's just a beautiful thing. Like I said, I appreciate Nulife Kicks. I appreciate Drip Sauce, for connecting with me, man, and doing our thing. We're gonna keep this pushing. We're just gonna keep embracing the seconds of life, man, through shoes. We're gonna keep staying prayed up. We're gonna keep embracing these blessings. We're going to stay humble, we're going to stay consistent, and we're going to stay grinding. Because at the end of the day, we got youngers looking at us, man. You know what I'm saying? And I done been through shit that I'm not going to let my son or my daughters go through. You know what I'm saying? So even if we don't know each other until otherwise, it's all love. So we in the lab with Second Chance Kicks. We just did that first session on 11. We'll come back with this later on in the week, next week, and we'll go from there. Appreciate you. I'm out.